Hello everyone, this is Frenner Slycon, here to continue our achievement run. I
No
did
active research.
set
Research complete.
the everything we need to be brought underground. Oh, I do want to prioritize the engine improvements. That will help us quite a bit. And anything else? I think we're good here. We got all the critical technologies we want. The miners would be good. So I did set everything we need to build the Wonder. More or less, we need more metals. But we have all of the advanced parts we need. We are making our way to the asteroid. We need a little bit of concrete. Where is our concrete? It's over here. Is it not making its way? I'm gonna increase the desired amount in this
Sector
universal
scan.
depot, so they should be able to bring them over. And then load it up. Okay, there we go. It's starting to load the concrete. We'll need the concrete to build batteries, and this will be our first asteroid. There we go. Away we go. We have just
Funding
over
received.
6 souls. Okay. We kind of want metals. And we want more domes. We have enough people. The other things we want to build another of these recon centers. So I'm going to get that down right away. And we can put it into the warm ground in between both of the domes. In fact, we can just put it a little closer. Actually, it would be nicer if it was over by the entrances, but it shouldn't matter too much. Dude, we need metals and concrete. Oh, the reason why I want another recon center is I'm worried about us getting exotic minerals fast enough. So I am gonna bring a few more people. I think I do want to take a quick look. I think we got some celebrities. So we'll override, which I love that button. There we go. And it was, I think, just because they were older. So let's get them over to Mars, and we can start making money off of them. We'll get our other rocket back with rare metals. Cool. So this is our first time landing on an asteroid, so I'm going to pause and go slower. Okay. It also does have anomalies on it. Did we... I can't remember if in this one we unlocked being able to send a rover. We did. I did not send the rover. That's okay. What we'll do is we don't have an explorer, do we? Is it underground?
Found.
So we'll send our explorer from underground. We'll use the elevator, and then we'll send it with our other lander, and we'll come right back. So we also have more experimentation. I think this is maybe because we didn't do it before. We got an option to have at least 5, so we'll skip that one. So can you... Good. It's going over. We probably should bring one more from Earth just in case, just to make things easier. I'm going to do that now. Let's grab... Whoops. I'm going to actually, do the Explorer. I'm going to grab a few more of the auto extractors. We'll launch you. And we'll send you over. Actually, I just want to check.
Found.
I did not include... Okay, no. I did include the Explorer. That's excellent. So we'll put down kind of in the middle of the asteroid. I think the asteroids always look very pretty. We'll slow it down. There's actually quite a few resources on this, but I don't know. They did like made make them very unique. Especially the exotic ones tend to be more crystally, I guess. So we have extra explorers now. This is what I get for... So we get a message for landing on the asteroid for the first time. Let's queue up our explorer to scan everything and get everything set so we can start extracting. There we go. We have 2. There's only 1 deposit. It's, I think, big enough to make it worth it. I want to basically get as much of these resources as possible. So I am gonna kind of double up on the deposit. We only have 6 souls. And we can build some power cables. Alright, this reaches everything we want to. There's some on the surface. We will now put a few deposits down for storage. 1 universal. We'll put the rocket on low priority now. We want it to actually build stuff instead of unloading and loading. And 1 for exotic. Exotic does not fit in the universal. So we should be good on this asteroid. We have a chance to explore a whole bunch of anomalies.
Sector scanned.
And I can actually send... Oops, if I go back underground. You actually don't need to go. You can hit over here. We can clear out this a little bit. Maybe even move over. Add some more lights. We need to find potentially the other 2 locations. And I should have a transport moving things over. We'll keep having you go out and explore. This area could also use another light. Alright, let's get to the surface.
Scanned.
Cool. So this is an event from the observatory. I'm going to definitely take the research. We
Research complete.
are pretty much outsourcing anyways. I'm going to do that now. Although there's nothing that we particularly need anymore. Travel time would be nice. University would be nice. I'm actually going to queue that up. I think I'm just going to keep it for resources. If we're fall behind on one of them, we can kind of make it up with importing things. And we've lost 1 of our rare metal. Well, I guess it's the only one, but we are getting more rare metals by converting the waste rock. And we can actually get that set up underground. Oh, excellent. This is a dead end, so we'll bring you over to the elevator. We'll bring our explorer to go pick that up. And I think if we have everything we need, we'd like throw down, say, like a Sterling generator here. And a rare metal refinery. I think that would be nice. And
funding received.
I will actually wait until we're done with the artifact interface. That will allow our drones to move anywhere on the map.
Anomaly found.
We have additional anomalies in which we can scan to get additional things. So we should see a bunch on the map. Or at least a few. Go grab you. Oh, I moved one of them too far. Kind of clear this rubble. We need to get all of their space. Go to surface.
Scanned.
So now we have to kind of jump between maps. One of our concrete extractors is done. That does free up. We'll let you bring everything over. Land with our extra explorer and our people. And let's take a check on the asteroid. Cool. Okay, so
the probe's drill had hit 100 meters before it detected a spike in temperature. The data tells us it was ignited magnesium compounds.
We got a reduction in robotics tech. That's excellent. Did we not bring enough metals? Whoops. That's not good. These are each 5. No, there's plenty of metals. Drones. You need to... Why aren't we not working on this? Generally, cables are very high priority, so they almost always do that first. It's currently night. We should be producing extra power. Let's get this power accumulator done. That's why we bought the concrete and polymers, and so we should be doing pretty well. We only have like 4 souls. They're each producing 10, so we should drain this in perfect time. We don't need to amplify, and we'll also get a few more from those.
Though initially fruitless, we recalibrated the operating spectrum for our scans, and voila!
Weird. We found a large water deposit. How large is it on the surface? I guess this is pretty big for an asteroid. We really can't make use of that water deposit. And without knowing about it, we wouldn't have brought anyone. So that's interesting. This is definitely our first one.
Sector scanned.
So we'll get a little more than 40. That will put us almost halfway. No, a third. We need 150. Oh, now, have an extra one actually works. We can have one we can send to, like, asteroids and
Select
stuff.
a sector to scan.
Ooh, let's get, I think, up here scanned. And, we found another asteroid, it looks like, with exotics. Perfect. That's why we have our extra... lander, so let's get that loaded. And yeah, let's bring our explorer. This has everything we want. I might just wait. Prefab buildings, we need the auto extractor. I'm just gonna bring one this time. I really don't need this many polymers. And a few more metals. Yeah. We'll put you as high priority. Let's get that loaded. It's not going to grab our explorer if it's doing anything, like picking up anomalies. So we're going to wait on that until one of them comes back. Send you back to Earth. And do we need anything from Earth? Do you have any extra spaces? We have living spaces. We have unemployed people. So let's open up another of our factory slots. Give them more things to work on. We could also put a ranch down. And there we go. We're having more visions. I'm going to also open more spots up in the recon. Cool.
It's so much stronger this time. You manage to fight it for a minute or two before you sink into a hypnotic slumber.
When you open your eyes, you find yourself hundreds of meters above the ground. The panic overtakes you in a wave, and you wave your limbs frantically as you try to grasp something. Despite the fact that you aren't falling, a strong rope supports you near the trunk of a gigantic tree. Taller than any skyscraper, you compose yourself just in time to hear your sister laughing way above you. "What are you doing, Cal? Stop it, silly." You hear her voice directly in your mind. The realization of where you are hits you with full force. Remember that your name is Cal, that you and your numerous clan call this tree home. You take a deep breath and look at the horizon. The bright sun is almost completely covered by a thick veil of red and orange.
Leah. Her name comes back to you as she looks toward the horizon, frowning.
"Cal, another dust storm is coming. Let's finish with these moss veins and get back inside." You clutch the rope with your 6-digit, 2-thumbed hand and start climbing towards the last of the moth vein, which keeps the bark of the home tree healthy and alive. "This one is almost completely dried too," you speak out, which upsets your sister. You remember that speaking words instead of sending them has always been an expression of deep, uncontrolled feeling. Only 4 dozen out of 300 are still alive. I fear home will not survive much longer. Mother would be devastated. You both enter home in grim silence. As you enter the dim-lit hollow, the mirage fades, and you wake up in your chair. You wake up. So a continuation of our story, where we actually make contact with the people we're dreaming of.
Research complete.
Perfect. Anything that helps us kind of manufacture more is what I'm looking for in the tech tree. The fuel is a good one. And, which I guess also includes the reduction of anything that requires maintenance too. It's anything you don't kind of produce or take out as production. We are not producing. We found another asteroid, so where we actually have more asteroids than we have landers. So let's actually order quickly another lander from Earth. See if we can't get 3 going. We need more waste rock too, which is kind of funny. I'm gonna turn you off at night shift again. We need to set up another concrete extractor, basically. Any place that we can find 1 or 2, which I think down here would be perfect. This is a high one, a low one, a high one. In fact, we might want to order a few commanders. Or even put like a little drone hub down here. And hit all of them. Would that work? It might be worth it. It's kind of a lot of electronics though. No, we'll just go through them one by one. We will need to move things back and forth. So it might be worth it to put down, this will overlap, a shuttle hub. And we have that unlocked from the beginning with our commander profile. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We need 2. Perfect, perfect. We'll bring you over. We will put a shuttle hub down close to where all of our resources are. Right there kind of fits. We need metals, so I'm thinking we also put down another dome for metals. I think right here is perfect, so we'll do that. In fact, this one also has concrete, which will help. I am gonna order one more commander. Actually, yeah, 1 commander. It's unfortunate we can't put 2 down because we actually do have the space, and we need food, so we'll bring food. In fact, we need food so much I'm gonna bring 2. We are only producing a little bit of the food we need. Okay, let's double check. We look good here. It looks like we're almost halfway through. As soon as this is done, we'll bring back.
Resources are low.
Let's go underground.
Anomaly found.
We're having visions underground too. Is kind of the funny part. So, what I've seen so far is that most of the time, when you the mystery doesn't affect the underground, but the visions are definitely doing that, and it makes it a lot easier to actually see the underground. Cool. We've found one that reduces the recon expansion techs.
Funding received.
And I think this one will keep triggering the we need colonists. I'm going to try it out. When you guys are done, build a lamp on the other side. Oh, there's another one. Please clean all of them up.
Resources
rocket
are low.
that went back to Earth. We need to land our food. In fact, I'm gonna send a cargo rocket just full of food. I might do concrete too. And maybe another transport. Actually, can I? Yeah. We're gonna need to... It will help for a little bit. Especially underground. Until we get the wonder done. This one should be able to make use of the kind of surface metals to start. We'll put universal down. This universal only needs metal, concrete, and machine parts. So once we do have our shuttle hub built, we should be good there. Although I think we're still moving. No, we're not. Do we have any concrete? We might not have the concrete to build it. Oh no. Oh no. Where am I going to get concrete? I'm going to get it from Earth. I'm gonna... we also do have another rocket. We don't have enough people to bring, so we'll do that. And we'll just bring a little bit of concrete. Make sure we're good on the food. It's even slowing us on going for a rocket too. We'll land our rovers or our transport pods.
Sector scanned.
And we have the other one. Let's get that one. Shoot. Whoops. This is the one you're going to be M13, right? How do I know? You say you don't have a destination. Shoot. Did I accidentally get rid of you as a destination? BM13. Yep. Please visit. Request. You need concrete. Same here. High priority. But this one's going to Eager. Visits. Yep. We need to bring micro. We don't need as many polymers. I like the metals. We should be good. We need to bring machine parts over here with our extra transport. So grab some machine parts. There we go. And if we unload there, we can actually get working on more concrete. A whole bunch of anomalies we found. So right, you're bringing the transport too, so I don't want to actually use you until one of you guys come back. We do have 2 souls here.
Anomaly found.
Let's make sure we're making use of you, going further in. Explore, keep bringing it over. Yep, it'll just keep giving us the colonist one until we're done. Whoops, are we not moving? Whoops, interesting, you can explore with the drones. Move you into this area, and hopefully this is another space where you can, that has a wonder. It's pretty large. The vision's ended. I will end it here. It's a little after
Resources
20,
are low.
but we've managed to make it to our first asteroid. Hopefully we'll go to our second and third one pretty fast. We just need concrete, really. And once these are working, we should be fine there. In fact, we can bring them over the transport. And we have concrete in this rocket. So we'll land this rocket. We'll hit our second and third asteroid. And we'll be hopefully well on our way to actually getting that wonder done. And we'll have our first out of 3 done for this challenge run. I'll see you guys in the next episode.